I think the best way to think about Conrad Black is as a fictional character named Conrad Black, who happens to be played by someone also called Conrad Black. Conrad Black has appeared in many parts. He first played a cartoon version of a bloated, heartless capitalist marked by wild verbal tics. Then he portrayed a maniacal press baron modeled on Citizen Kane who lashes out at his own journalist employees. In all his guises, Conrad Black has been infatuated with power. In the case of Margaret Thatcher, almost literally. In one role, he takes a seat in the House of Lords and practices his maiden speech in front of a mirror. Though he made an excellent villain, I think his greatest triumph was as a victim. Charged, tried, convicted, and jailed, he carried it off with real dignity. It was a shocking twist. But once he got out, he reverted to the old stereotyped Conrad Black, obnoxious, contemptuous, self-obsessed. His latest role was as a shameless flatterer trying to con the idiot leader of the US into giving him a pardon. It took everything in his bag of props and makeup, including a fawning biography, but it worked. It was a hit.
Black writes that President Trump is, quote, a good deal more ethical and honest than many other businessmen. Perhaps like many of the businessmen Mr. Black met while serving time at the Coleman Federal Correction Complex in Florida.
He's been a Falstaffian figure in the best and worst senses. Hilarious, obsequious, sometimes insightful. But this last part diminished him. It felt too desperate and needy.
Beyond a sense of vindication for you personally, what does this pardon mean at this stage, given you finished your sentence 7 years ago?
It's a clear statement of objective legal experts at the highest point of authority in the United States that it was, as the president said, a bad rap and an unjust verdict.
Self-pity is never an appealing quality on stage. For the Toronto Star, I'm Rick Salutin.